everybody, welcome to my channel. You got me in stitches. I'm Anna. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week, whatever you've been up to. So a bit of a short video this week for you guys, and shh, don't tell anybody. I accidentally purchased fabric, of course, but we just keep it between ourselves, won't we? We won't say anything. So only a little tiny small little haul. It's small. Anyway, first up, this fabric is 100% cotton and it's mint with little tiny white dots on it, and I got 1.5 yards or 1.5 meters, whichever you prefer. Yeah, and it's quite a light to mid-weight base. So this is it here. See the little dots? So I got a few ideas. I thought I would make another shirt. No surprise there, is there really? But a different style to the ones that I kind of self-drafted and or altered. I got my eye on the, is it the Brouillet shirt? I really think that's a beautiful shaped shirt, and you know, it's an indie pattern, but again, it's just, they are expenses, as you guys know, all the indie patterns. I mean, don't get me wrong, well worth the money, but in my budget, yeah, you know, once you buy 1 or 2 or 3, you know, it adds up. It's a lot of money, and I would really like to give that shirt a go. I know a few people have made it and they just look absolutely wonderful, and I really like that shape and style. So that's kind of what I had an idea for this, or perhaps another shirt that I'd made before. Yeah, I think it was the McCall's one, if you guys remember back. Yeah, or I was actually looking through my pattern collection. If you can hear scraping, that is Teabag the bunny trying to get in the room, and yeah, he's not coming in. So anyway, yeah, going through the pattern collection, I actually don't have very many shirt patterns at all, and looking at the patterns that I actually currently have in my collection, it's sort of, believe it or not, although I'm not really a dress girl, it's predominantly dresses. I mean, I wear pants, you know, a lot. I find just it's more comfortable, so I've got quite a few of those, and 1 or 2 skirt patterns. And as you know, recently I have made a skirt in that plaid, and yeah, teamed up with boots and tights and things like that. You know, just makes me a little bit more comfortable. And I certainly don't have the legs or the knees, so I definitely got to hide those, or I scare everybody away. So yeah, but I'm really going to have to go through my patterns, and I'm going to have to take note of what I want to add to sort of the clothing collection, you know, or me maids. So I didn't realise there was quite a few gaps. Oh no, that means I'm going to have to start adding some more patterns to my collection. I tend to go and find them through thrift stores, and obviously the sewing magazines have accompanied the free patterns, but they're all sort of a little bit samey. I just want something just a little bit different and eye-catching. So yeah, but this fabric here hopefully will be another shirt of sorts. However, I've got a couple of patterns here. I've got this little, I think you've seen that before, the simple sew, but I quite like this one here. Again, I think that would work because that's for cotton fabric. And another simple sew one there, and I like the fact that it's two-tone, so you've got the choices of dresses or a couple of little tops, and I do like that there. And maybe I could put my own sort of stamp on it, and I might sort of do a little front detail where you've got little eyelets and you can thread some fabric through, and then you can have a style where maybe you could tie that. This one I really like, but also don't like at the same time, and it's this one. And yeah, the simplicity, and it's K8335, but look, it's just so boxy, and you can see how much even there on the model it sticks out. I really don't like that, and it's actually quite cropped, so but it looks fantastic in the gingham. I really do like that, and I don't mind the sleeves there as well. So again, possibly the mint fabric for that. I don't know, have to think about that one. Okay, so I will show you the next one. Okay, this one, when I saw it, oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. It's an off-white, so it's a cream coloured, maybe sort of champagne, and it's this. Look how beautiful. Isn't that stunning? I don't know if it was called, because it's got a little bit of embroidery and glaze there, but these little bits there, yeah, this is kind of a little bit more structured. You can see it's a little bit more rigid, but it's really soft and comfortable. I mean, you can feel the pattern, and again there, a little blouse or something. I got a meter of this, and again, this is cotton as well, but it's just so pretty. I thought maybe a shirt, and I'd like to have a tie front shirt, but I'm not sure if that would be a little bit too structured. It's mid-weight, but again, in the laundry, and also I know a few tricks with laundry anyway, I can soften this ever so slightly. It doesn't need much, but again, it's brand new, so at the moment it is quite rigid, but I think that would work really well as a little tie shirt. Again, guys, help me out if you know of any patterns that have little tie fronts, because I've got some gingham fabric in my fabric collection, and that's that I've put aside because I want to come across some patterns that are tie front. So I haven't worn a tie front shirt for a whole bunch of time, and I really like that style, especially if you've got sort of cropped pants. It just gives that little sort of 50s vibe. I really like that, and because I've got sort of longish hair, you know, and wear it up and everything, I just, yeah, really cute, that style. Okay, I will show you the next fabric. Okay, so this is the next one, and I really like the pattern on it, and it's in mustard, and the lovely little stars, and they're ever so slightly raised. The light isn't fantastic. The light just suddenly, yeah, dropped. So the colour, if you can see that, it's a little bit darker than what it is coming up. But again, it's really soft stretch. I can't remember the content in it. And then that's the inside. So it's really, it would be nice and soft to the skin. I got 1 yard of this. Again, let me know. I'm thinking of a sweater, and again, I've had the toaster sweater on my radar for a whole bunch of time. I know I kind of missed that boat a long time ago when everybody was on it. So yeah, I would like to give that a go, but I don't have that in my pattern collection. So, or I may just self draft something just quick and simple, quite basic. I wouldn't have too much, you know. I'll probably have long sleeves, put some cuffs on the end, but not too much shaping, just something that you can just throw on quickly and pair up with some comfortable pants or jeans or something like that. But again, please let me know in the comments below what you think I could make out of this. And again, this is light to mid-weight. Yeah, so really lovely. Okay, I will show you the next fabric. Okay, so this is the final fabric. I know, it's only 4 fabrics. See, I told you it was a mini haul. You didn't believe me, did you? But yeah, you know what it's like. Anyway, this is for making cushions. So look at that design. again, aren't they gorgeous? I'll open it out so you can see the fox and the owl. Here, that would be a deer, squirrel, and oh, there is a badger. He's on, there he is. And yeah, there is a pheasant, which there he is. And I think this is definitely a mid-weight, and it's kind of the texture of canvas. I think it's canvas anyway, or similarly like that, but you can probably see the weave. Yeah, so, but again, I just got half a yard of this one, and yeah, I think that would be fun to make just a couple of cushions, and they're also quick makes. I would just do regular cushions. I may finish the closure with buttons or zipper, I don't know, or I may just leave the end open and put ties, I don't know, but I think that's really fun fabric. Yeah, and you know me, nature girl, so yeah, anything animally. So that is it, guys. So again, let me know in the comments, please, any suggestions for the fabrics that I have shown you, any ideas. Yeah, don't mind being bombarded with anything. If you've sewn something up and it's tried and tested, please let me know and see how it's sewn up and everything like that. Sometimes it's nice just to make a couple of quick makes, and other times it's nice to really centre on doing something with a lot more construction. So I do have currently on my table, you remember the anchor cotton fabric that I showed you? Yes, so I went to use the iron because the iron needed the garment needed iron on interfacing, yeah, and brand new iron, and it doesn't work. So it's okay for people who don't like doing pressing and ironing and things like that, but unfortunately in sewing you kind of have to have an iron to do all the pressing and yes, little things like that. So yeah, a semi quiet week. I haven't been feeling 100%. It's just, yeah, some days are better than others, so that's kind of where I am at. I have an appointment next week, so not medical, just something else, and yeah, hopefully I'm going to get some more sewing. And again, remember, tune in Wednesday if you would like to for Deconstruct Reconstruct. So on that one, I think it's going to be a bit more than just deconstructing and reconstructing. It will be deconstruct and kind of reconstruct, almost like a transformation. Yeah, but again, tune in for that if you would like to. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys have been up to this week. And yeah, my teenage earthling is doing really well, and they're off at the moment, so yeah, half term and everything. And yeah, he went to his drama recently, had a whole bunch of fun with that. So I've been going there for so many years now. It's like time just, I still can't believe he's another year older as well. It's like just growing up so fast. Before you know it, be leaving the nest and flying off into the world and doing what he enjoys. So okay, yeah, I know I'm rabbiting on, sorry guys, it's not very often I chat to you. So okay, that is it. I'm going to leave it here, so you don't have to you don't have to listen to me rabbiting on. Yeah, okay, have a fantastic week. Thank you again for everybody that has subscribed and supported me. As you know, very much appreciated. And have a fantastic week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Okay, take care, guys. Oh, is that bad? Are you looking at a bird? Ooh. What's that? Oh, what's that? Even honeycomb can see. What was that? What was that?